Hey there, hi, hello, and welcome. This is Bite-Sized BattleTech EX, Second Strike here on Way Too Late TV. I am Sam, your host here on Way Too Late TV. Don't you forget it. That came off way more confrontational than I wanted it to. I apologize. We are in a thick freaking forest, and there's a whole bunch of mechs around us. It's not a good situation to be in. I think Richter Skill Company can do it, though, because I'm playing them. Let's head on over to the big board and make sure that that happens. Okay, well, that gave the Phoenix Hawk free shots on my back, but... Oh, that's a turret. And the turret free shots on my back.
Come on, send me a real mech warrior. Waiting for...
I do not understand why it sounds like there's a plane taking off every single second here.
Sensor lock on target.
Enemy flanking. Do they think they can hurt me? Good to go.
Reserve.
I live to serve. I'm your spaniel.
Shutdown alert. That's a cool event time. Okay, I have got to move Hammy.
Receiving you. On it. Location confirmed.
I'm being flanked.
Oh,
Reporting critical hit.
oh God.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
What the hell?
I'm here. Let's move.
Vigilance first.
Scored a critical hit.
Okay.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Ready for orders. Reporting. Critical hit.
Okay.
Standing by.
And on the spider, this is the vigilance first, and then the attack. There we go.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
I await your command.
Overheat alert, so I'm going to turn off one of the medium lasers.
Locked and loaded. Here it comes.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, Hammy taking a lot of damage here. Not happy about that. Not happy about that at all.
All weapons committed.
Orders? Here it comes. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Okay, they're going after the McConaughey.
Light damage, Commander.
Okay.
Aye, aye. Confirmed.
There's a vigilance.
Confirmed.
Okay. That one's down.
Hostile removed.
I'm here. I'm going.
What do we got here? Phoenix Hawk, and that's all I can see right now. I'm just gonna brace. Get some of that heat down. Now I'm gonna sensor lock. 55, 45. I'll do the 55.
Sensor lock
It's a
on
Griffin
target.
1N. Okay. And that's a blackjack. Okay.
So far, so good.
Commander?
I'm going for the, maybe I'm not going for the blackjack. I'm going for the Griffin 1N, I guess. I'll do a vigilance first to make it so that I actually get another chance soon.
Lock in all weapons. On the move.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Standing by. Roger.
I'm ready. We're rolling.
All right.
Affirmative.
Okay. Cammy taking a little more damage.
Ready for orders. Heading out.
There's a vigilance and a sensor lock. And I can only sensor lock the Phoenix Hawk. Okay. I see how it is.
I've got a sensor lock.
All weapons committed.
Okay, working on that Griffin.
I'm your spaniel.
I know you are.
Moving to position.
Okay. They just love the hammy.
Aye, aye. Roger. Acknowledge.
I was on the Phoenix Hawk because I couldn't even see the Griffin. There was a me, oopsie.
What's up, boss?
There we go. 79% shots. There we go. All right. Okay.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
No, they don't. No, they do not, Hammy.
Thy will be done. I'm going. And here it comes.
This is slow going on that Griffin
I'm here.
for some weird reason.
Copy that.
Vigilance first, and then Griffin.
Attacking from position. Got past the armor.
Good, good.
Losing lots of armor.
Lots of stray shots on that one.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
I hate these guys.
Good to go. Firing full complement on enemy.
Okay.
Critical hit.
That is a panic eject.
Standing by.
Vigilance and attack on the Phoenix Hawk? No, the Blackjack. No, the Phoenix Hawk.
Firing.
Orders? Onward. Cry havoc.
Damage minimal.
Okay. Oh, jeez. Okay, that arm got lit up. That's just a regular medium laser, so I don't really care too much. Too much.
Orders?
There we go.
Locking on.
I'm here. Understood. Copy that.
Ready for orders. Roger that. Ooh, that hit something good.
Yep.
Damage minimal.
Hmm. Yeah, there we go.
All weapons committed.
Right arm, right torso.
Enemy
Destroyed.
mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, both arms are bad.
That was a nasty hit.
Waiting for orders.
Take off 2 of the ablation pips. And done.
Commander? On my way. Bon appetit.
Alright, left leg destroyed. That thing is going to pop out any moment
Aye, aye.
now.
Acknowledged.
Want to go for the right leg.
Okay, I'm on it.
Right leg destroyed, both legs destroyed, pilot
Tango down.
incapacitated. That's 2 pieces for me.
Commander? Firing a full salvo. On my way.
Okay. Okay.
Internal structure damage.
Damage is light.
All weapons committed.
Standing by. I'm your spaniel.
This is coolant vent. Never not coolant vent right there.
Firing all weapons.
I'm here.
And this is vigilance. Coolant vent.
On my way.
Okay. Okay, 1 arm down.
Enemy
torso
mech.
down,
Critical
actually.
damage detected.
Receiving you. Engage.
There we go. Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll be touching down directly.
Coordinates received.
I just gotta actually just stand on the base here.
Standing by.
Stand by.
Position confirmed.
On my way.
On my way.
I'm watching here.
Move order received.
Copy that.
Rolling. Flutter. Acknowledge. Holding here. Understand.
We've got a new hostile contacts on the field, Commander. They're heading our way. Incoming transmission. Hey, Mercs. I don't know who you are, but I'd get the hell out of here if I were in your shoes. You don't know who you're messing with. You're right, we don't. Want to be a good sport and clue us in? The whole operation is being overseen by the Bauman Group. Me and my associates, we're just pirates. Little fish in a big pond, but you take it from me. If you cross Notker Bauman, you are done. Appreciate the warning, but we'll take our chances. Secure the base, Commander. Take down anyone that stands in your way. That's down to Commander. The base is ours, and I'm bringing Fair around to get a look at the mainframe. Nice job, kids. Never seen a company dig its own grave as enthusiastically as you just did. You're all dead now, by the way. When Notker Bauman gets wind of what you done. Yeah, we get it. Just give me a second to block your transmission. And done. There. That's better. Blessed silence. Well, for my part, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this Bauman Group's computer systems. Anyone feel like placing bets on what I'll find in there? Just focus on recovering Captain Megorian's coordinates, Doctor. Shugo Yamaguchi isn't paying us by the hour. You're no fun, XO. But yes, of course, I'll get right on it. Murad out.
Mission successful.
Okay, contract payment increased by 10% to 543,840 damn C-bills. Thank you very much. Whole ass fire starter. And I can pick up a whole ass Phoenix Hawk, actually. Whole ass Phoenix Hawk it is. Alright, I got a piece of a Blackjack BJ1, fire starter piece, which I picked up myself. Griffin 1N, Phoenix Hawk, all 3 pieces. Spider 5V piece, a Wolverine 6R piece, 2 Flamer pieces, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 20, no, 18 small jump jets, and I'm going to sell all of those off right now. So for a total cash value of 14,856,662 damn C-bills, and that is just the cash value of the salvage that I just picked up. So I don't see a C-bill of that. That is just the cash value of the salvage that I just picked up. Moving on. According to Dr. Murad's interpretation of the files we recovered, Captain Megorian is being held in a safe house somewhere under the ruins of New Volci. Care to fill us in on the details, Dr. Murad? Absolutely. According to the intel I've uncovered, Captain Megorian is currently in the custody of Zetalans. From what I gather, they're basically the Bauman Group's fix-it crew. All highly disciplined, all former Great House military. When Notker Bauman needs a job done right, they're the ones he turns to. They're competent. Got it. What else? Zetalans has been moving Captain Megorian from location to location every couple of days. I don't have a fix on his current position, but I was able to find Zetalans' expected patrol route. If you were to destroy the mechs and get me access to their combat computers, I could retrace their steps to find Captain Megorian. That's the plan then. We deploy, hunt down Zetalans, then follow their trail to Captain Megorian. Good work, Doctor. Sounds like we have a plan. Anyone else have anything to add? I do. In my time off, I've basically been doing some digging on Notker Bauman and his organization. Turns out they basically run the black market. Half the contraband that flows through the frontier seedier ports got there by way of the Bauman Group. And? I mean, I assume you're going somewhere with this. You know all those strange new weapons that have been flooding the market recently? Give you 3 guesses where they came from. You think they came from derelict. I guess that tracks, but how? If the ship is stuffed to the gills with high-tech weaponry, who the hell put it there in the first place? I couldn't hazard a guess, Samir. But if Darius is right, this isn't a simple rescue operation. That ship is important. Those weapons have to be lost tech. But some of them, like the coil beam, are totally absent from the Starlake's historical records. At least as far as I understand. We have to pursue this, Darius. I need to know more. I wouldn't say no to finding out more myself, Doctor. Hell, there's probably money in it, but we were hired to rescue Captain Megorian, and that needs to remain our focus. That said, if we should happen to stumble onto some of those answers you're looking for, we would absolutely pursue them. Can't argue with any of that. Now let's go do our job. Zeta Lance won't wait around all day. Right as always, Shelley. Let's get our people ready to drop. All right, Phoenix Hawk. Let's storage it, and then the Firestarter. Let's storage it. Firestarter 348,160, and the Phoenix Hawk 419,840. All right, and we will come back to Of Unknown Origin 2. This is the end of episode 45. So thanks for joining. If you'd like to give us a like, that'd be fantastic. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that is another thing that you can do. Anywho, that is about all the time we've got here on Way Too Late TV. I'm Sam, your host. Good night, my night owls. Sleep well. Boop. When you get there.